Yeah, man. We back. No filter. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay in tune with everything going on over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of topics to talk about today. And the first one is A.J. Brown. What in the hell is going on with A.J. Brown, man? Come on, man. You still talking about Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles? Move on, bruh. You move on. You don't keep talking about the past. We all know you was on the sideline reading books and mad because you won't get in the ball, this, that, and the third. You was being a diva. You was really being a diva, and you weren't really running routes like that for you to be up talking trash like you talking trash. You know what I'm saying? You at the Patriots. They just went to the Super Bowl last year. Don't go over there and bring that cancer to that culture. Don't take that cancer to that culture. Because if you do, the Patriots will not win games this year. Because you know why? A.J. Brown gonna be in the locker room complaining. A.J. Brown gonna be on the sideline complaining. A.J. Brown gonna be talking to reporters, complaining, leaking news, leaking secrets that goes on in the Patriots locker room. The Patriots just was on a decline. We all know when Tom Brady left, they was not doing anything at all. They weren't doing nothing. Now Drake May comes back. They get the coach Vrabel, and that's the perfect combination, and they actually go to the Super Bowl. They didn't do a damn thing in the Super Bowl, but they went. Damn it, they went. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, A.J. Brown, you cannot take that cancer to the culture of the New England Patriots. Well, guess what? Mr. Kraft gonna have your ass up out of there just as fast as you can blink. Just as fast as you can blink. You know what I'm saying? For real, because the Patriot way is not the way that A.J. Brown was acting on the sideline for the Philadelphia Eagles last year. It's not. It's not, bruh. And I'm keeping it real. I like A.J. Brown. I'm not saying nothing about his game like he trash or something. But at the end of the day, bruh, it's your actions that make you trash. It's your actions. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. You go out there and you on the sideline and you making it look like you're not receiving certain things or you ain't getting the ball and nobody's targeting you and all this, that, and the third, bruh. No. Sometimes it could be you. Sometimes you could just be damn covered. Sometimes they got you boxed. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nothing. So I want to see A.J. Brown go out there this year and not be a cancer to the culture of the New England Patriots. Go out there and ball out. Show everybody what you made of, man. If you that deep threat, go show them. If you that underneath threat, go show them. They got rid of Stephon Diggs' ass. You see what they did to him. You already see. They ain't tolerating that crap. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, A.J. Brown, go out there and have a phenomenal season. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep that all the way 100. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Next topic. Let's talk about George Pickens. He showed up to camp. He ain't trying to get fined at 60 bands a day. I don't give a damn how rich you is. 60,000 a day is an astronomical number to be losing. Every time you don't show up, -60. Don't show up the next day, -60. And I know they kind of can rescind some of those, but a lot of times they don't. Not in this era. Not in this era. So, you know what I'm saying? George Pickens showed up to camp. You know what I'm saying? He out there caught a couple of passes. You know what I'm saying? He out there doing his thing. But I feel like George Pickens is betting on himself, and it's a prove-it season for Dallas. Jerry Jones want to see you do it for a couple of years. I feel like George Pickens was better than CeeDee Lamb last year. CeeDee be getting hurt. Pickens don't be getting hurt like that. This man go out there and be balling. I'm going to keep it real. He goes out there and he be balling. You know what I'm saying? Taking the top off, scoring touchdowns, putting up stats. But I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of these guys go by analytics. And George Pickens, you had the numbers, but a lot of times Jerry Jones don't give a damn about no analytics. You do. He don't. Jerry Jones from the old school. Either you go score a touchdown and get his team to hoist the Lombardi Trophy, or you ain't good enough. We seen what he did to Michael Parsons. We seen what he did to Dez Bryant. We seen what he did to countless players year after year after year when he felt like they was on the decline of their career. So we seen this. Jerry Jones does not give a damn about no damn analytics. Go out there and play. I want to win a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing his mortality fade. Not too many more years Jerry Jones got like health to do what he's doing. So George Pickens, go out there and prove it. You're betting on yourself. Push all the chips to the middle of the table and go out there and have a great damn season. Because I know you can do it. You was kind of a diva in Pittsburgh. That's why they moved on from you and pulled the rug from up under your legs and sent your ass packing to Dallas. A lot of people thought it was over for you when you went to Dallas, but you actually came back and had a crazy year last year. Can you do that again? Can you duplicate that? Can you match that? That's what Jerry Jones want to see. And I don't blame him to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, you know, you're out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have one good year, but a lot of teams might not have film on you in that certain offense. But now you come back, they got all types of film on you in the same run offense that was ran last year. So we go to shell you. You know what I'm saying? We go play a damn a cover two sometimes and put the two over the top, and we go see if George Pickens can really beat us. You know what I'm saying? We go see can he beat us. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I feel like George Pickens will have a good year. And Jerry, pay him the damn money. Pay him, Jerry. Pay the man the damn money. For real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like George Pickens will have a phenomenal year this year. He's going to go out there. He's going to ball out. He's going to do his thing. His numbers is kind of going to match what he did from last year. You know what I'm saying? But analytics game ain't what you play with the Dallas Cowboys. You just got to go out there and win the games, bro. That's all they care about. Win the damn games. Win the games. You know what I'm saying? So, we know that defense was trash. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can go out there and have a great season, have a great season. You know what I'm saying? But which I feel like he will, and I think he will. You know what I'm saying? Now let's move on. Baker Mayfield. He's looking for a contract extension or a new contract. Will Baker Mayfield get the Daniel Jones money? Will Baker Mayfield get the Sam Darnold money? Will he? Will Baker Mayfield get the Trevor Lawrence money? Will he? We don't know. We don't know. But I feel like Baker Mayfield is kind of like what he's making, more than what he's making now. He's kind of like 20th on the list of quarterbacks in the league. You know what I'm saying? And he's way down there. And he's actually done a lot for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He kind of resurrected that franchise after Tom Brady came for one season, got a Super Bowl, and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, exited stage left. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Baker Mayfield has kind of like did what he was supposed to do for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But, like, they don't want to pay him that great money, and he's, like, going to have a down year. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might go out there and not be the Baker of that he was of old. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we all know quarterbacks can have a great year and you can have a bad year. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold had a lot of bad years for one great year. He won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like Baker Mayfield, he was kind of like a traveler. Cleveland, Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Like Tampa Bay, you know what I'm saying? So can Baker Mayfield actually go out there and have a great season? Not a good season, but a great season. I know in the first 5 or 6 games last year, people was comparing his numbers to Patrick Mahomes, saying that Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes were kind of on the same level, and Baker was kind of beating Patrick in a couple of these categories. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. He really was. But as the year went on, Baker kind of tapered off. You know what I'm saying? He kind of wasn't having the year that he had in the beginning of the season because teams started to blitz him. They started to spy him. They started to double cover his favorite receiver. You know what I'm saying? A couple of receivers got hurt. I think Godwin got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come back to the later part of the season. It was a lot going on over there in Tampa Bay. But when the season started, they was kind of they had their nucleus of players together so that, you know what I'm saying, they was able to pull off some of those wins. But as the season went on, you know what I'm saying, like they kind of like was getting hurt. The injury bug kind of caught them, and they wasn't able to like get none of them wins kind of at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what Baker Mayfield can actually do. You know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning of this year right here, on into the end of this year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can have a good season. Maybe they'll give him Daniel Jones money. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Trevor Lawrence is kind of making within the 55, 53 range a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. And I think Joe Burrow actually was out there practice today. You know what I'm saying? I was looking on ESPN. I seen Joe Burrow out there throwing some passes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, trying to plant his feet and get his feet up under him. That's another damn quarterback that's been getting hurt a lot. Another damn quarterback. Joe smoking Burrow. Lay out the cigars, bruh. lay off the cigars because they're hurting you more than they're helping you. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what Joe Burrow can do. We're gonna see what George Pickens can do. We're gonna see what Baker Mayfield can do. We're gonna see what AJ Brown can do. We're gonna see what all these players can do when the rubber meets the road, because all those stats from a year ago don't mean a damn thing going into another season. So we go see what these guys can do. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Hit the damn subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Till next time, no filter. I'm out.